welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Rachel. I do loads of Taylor Swift videos, Taylor Swift unboxings, and also travel videos. So if you're new here and that sounds like something you'd like, make sure to like and subscribe. But if you're returning, hello and welcome to my travel vlogs. So this travel vlog series, we're going back to California. If you've missed my previous travel vlogs going to California, I will put the playlist below. This is our 5th time going, I think. So it's going to be super exciting, but we are staying at the hotel the night before, so I want to show you a little bit of the hotel. So let's go. So we are staying at the Radisson Blu. We've actually stayed at this hotel like ever since I was a kid, before we go to like Florida and Disney World and stuff. This is me in the mirror. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the bathroom. I'll try to have a look at the bathroom. It's because I've not put a key card in, so you're not going to be able to see anything. That would be helpful. So let's pop this in. There we go. So this is me, our bathroom mirror, looking lovely. Got one of those close-up mirrors. I'm the worst with close-up mirrors. Whenever I'm like, I have to inspect every part of my face on them. I can't do it, guys. So this is just this. Then we've got a shower and a bath as well. Lovely, with like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all of the usual towels. Only one towel, maybe two. There's probably another one somewhere else. The bed is very comfortable. As I said, we have stayed here before. It is very nice. Just wait till I show you the view from the room, which is really cool. Comfortable bed. We've got plug sockets, which is always good. Lights, TV, another mirror, and a desk, which I will sit at later and ponder me once again, but also the view. So let's have a look. So this is the Radisson Blu. We're on floor 7, and if we're lucky, we might see a plane take off. So this is the runway. We've got a runway view room, which I always love, because you get to just watch the planes go by, which is quite a lot of fun if you like planes. So we've got some EasyJet there, some Jet2. Neither of them look like they're going faster enough to go. I don't know, maybe that Jet2 one actually? It doesn't look like it's going very fast. I don't think that one's gonna go. I feel like it must have landed, surely. We'll see, because sometimes they go up a bit further along. And then you can also see Drodrell Bank in the far distance, if you know what that is. It's like a big dish. I don't really know what it's for, but it exists. Someone in the comments will know what it is. You can also then see down there, not right now because it's very sunny, but you know the travelators. If you know Manchester Airport, then you'll know those travelators. And then there's also a car park there that we used to go on when we were kids with my dad. He would take us up there as a family to go watch the planes. I'd like to clarify, when we stayed at this hotel, we didn't just go up the car park just for funsies. It was when we were staying there just to watch the planes. So yeah, there you go. I'm hoping I'll get a shot of a plane. Okay, that one's waiting to go, I think, the EasyJet one. What it's waiting for, I don't know. So we're gonna just wait. What is really interesting about these rooms though is that you don't hear the planes. You would think, because obviously you're right next to it and planes are really loud, that you would hear it, but obviously they've clearly got good windows. I know, it's a very interesting vlog so far today. Okay, come on guys, one of them has to go. I know that as soon as I stop recording, the plane will go. Like, I just know that's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna stop for a little bit. We're gonna zoom out, just chill. But yeah, so it's gonna be another travel day vlog. We're going just for food this evening. There's like a restaurant here in the hotel. Just get a bit of bite to eat. Then we just wander around to the terminal, just get like snacks for like the plane. For tomorrow, our flight is in the morning. We fly first to Dublin. We then pass through US Customs in Dublin, and then we fly on to LA. So we go to LAX. We do this because there are no direct flights from Manchester to LA. There used to be when we first did these travel vlogs to California. I think they're slightly better now than they used to be, but that was a direct flight, whereas this time we do go through Dublin. You do pass through customs, which is great, US Customs, which is good, but it's a long boy flight. It's like 11 hours, maybe, but Dublin to LA. But I'm super excited for it. It should be really, really fun. I've downloaded a couple things for the plane. I'm watching Dexter Resurrection at the moment, so I've downloaded the last few episodes of that I've not watched. I've got my Kindle, so I've downloaded some books on there. Is the plane going? No, it's not going. There's some books on there. I got a colouring book, so I'm sad, I love colouring books. And I've got my phone as well, so hopefully that will entertain me enough. And obviously in-flight entertainment. Anyway, let's go see if the plane is moving. She's still waiting. Oh yeah, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, everybody. I love it because everyone knows that Jet2 holiday advert now, even those who don't live in the UK, which is really funny because obviously we have just heard that, I mean, for years. It's been, at least it was definitely last year. I'm trying to think of how long it's been, that trailer for, that music. But yeah, that is the Jet2 holidays. It's also a private jet. That's a small private jet though. But yeah, we wait patiently. And it's quite a nice day today actually. It's nice. Come on. One of the planes has to go. No. We'll get it eventually. It's also quite nice at night as well because you get to see all the flashing lights of the planes, which is also quite fun. And I also obviously love the TV. It's just fun watching TV in a hotel. I don't know, I don't really watch TV anymore. I mainly watch like Netflix or like Prime or like Disney Plus. So it's nice when you watch, like, have a TV. I feel like you watch more like just random TV shows you wouldn't normally watch, which is fun. We're just watching the world go by. The world is going by. We are back. It's been a few hours. We had our tea at the restaurant downstairs in the hotel. It was really nice. Had some fish and chips. It was good. And then we just had a quick wander around to Terminal 1 just to look in the shops. I got myself a chocolate bar. Love a chocolate bar. And now we're gonna go watch some TV, get myself ready for bed. If you know me, you'll know I'm a Taylor Swift fan. There's currently like a Taylor Swift like countdown on. It's the one with like the bar progressing, and it's like, hoping it happens soon because I need to get an early-ish night. Will I be able to? No. I don't know about you guys, but I always really struggled sleeping before a holiday because you're like so excited. It's like the night before Christmas when you're just like really excited. So yeah, excited, but yeah, gonna go watch some TV, gonna take my makeup off, have a shower. Just finished, like, I've mostly finished packing, but I've got a few things that I need to put in my suitcase, like makeup and stuff, just because obviously it's over the liquid allowance, and like a few snacks that I'm going to take there on holiday with me. So yeah, just gonna go organise that, organise my carry-on, and also make sure all of my devices are charged. And all of my portable chargers are charged and everything is charged. I like to make sure everything's charged so I have enough entertainment for tomorrow. So I've got a colouring book, I've got a little cat colouring book, I'll probably show it you later. It's quite funny actually. Where is it? It's cats. I'll show you. You guys are gonna have to see it later. It's cats in professions. It's amazing, and I've got some colouring pencils from Ryman's that were really cheap. So yeah, just wait for that. I'm just chilling. It was a really nice evening. So yeah, just gonna paint my nails as well. The current not paid. Good morning from Manchester. We are up and ready. It is bright and early, as you can see. Yeah, we're gonna head down soon to check in for our first flight, which is our flight to Dublin, and then we're going to LA. So I think our flight to Dublin is about 12, and then our flight to LA is about 3 o'clock. Yeah, this is the airport fit. We also have a jumper as well because planes are ridiculously cold. Obviously we're wearing a Taylor Swift top. I pretty much always wear Taylor Swift tops to travel in. I'm just going to plait my hair as well so it doesn't get messy on the flight. Let's see how busy the runway is right now at about 8:30. So it's alright day in Manchester. I think when you see grey clouds it's kind of just, you know, the usual. We've got an Ethiopian plane over there, we've got an Etihad, EasyJet. So this is Terminal 1, so these are kind of like the, I was going to say the boring ones, but then you can see a Virgin Atlantic one there, so maybe not. Then we've got the Jet2 thing there and whatever STS is. But yeah, you can see a few, there's another Etihad one there. No plane setting off right now. A couple of Aer Linguses. We're actually flying with Aer Lingus today to Dublin and then to LA from Dublin. Flown with them a few times before. They've been pretty good. Oh, got a knock on the door. That is my dad here ready to collect us, to take us down to check in and drop off our bags. Let's go. And we have just passed through security there and we went through the new scanner, so we didn't have to take anything out of our bags, like any iPads, electronics, or like liquids. It was crazy. I think you can take over 100 millilitres of liquid as well, which is absolutely wild. Like I've never been on a plane where you've had to do that before, so that was really cool. They had like proper scanners, so that was fun. I know they said they were introducing them, but we've not had them the past few times we've flown from Manchester, so it's cool. Now just waiting for our first flight from Dublin, from Manchester to Dublin, which is about like 12, and then we get on the flight, and then we then get to Dublin. We don't really have that long in Dublin. Last year our flight from here was delayed, so then when we got to Dublin we had to go straight to the LA flight, because obviously you've got to pass through US security as well in Dublin, as well as US customs, so it takes a little bit longer just to get through that. And then got the long flight, got my colouring book, got my phone, got my iPad, got some Dexter downloaded. It's going to be fun. And now we're going to go have a look around GT3 as well. That was really funny because we got new cases. Yeah, I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me, but that's my sister's case. We just saw my mum's case. This is our first plane, the plane to Dublin. Wow. Oh my god, it's the pilot! Whoa! The pilot just waved! That was so cool! Okay. Hopefully it won't be raining. Maybe at our next destination, but not the second one. So that's Manchester. Well, it might not be Manchester now. We've just taken off on the first flight from Manchester to Dublin. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. Oh, there you go. Manchester's that way. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but you can see like the tall buildings. You can just see, is that? No, I thought that was one of the football grounds, I don't think it is. I don't know my Manchester. Before we have flown, we've been able to see the Trafford Centre before, which is really funny, because I love the Trafford Centre, which is a big shopping centre. Oh god. Yeah, you can just see Manchester. Just in the distance. Just waiting to go onto the air bridge, and we're about to head on to the second flight, which is the final flight of the day, the one to Los Angeles. Now we're in Dublin. We passed through US customs in Dublin. That was really, really quick, and now we're just heading over for the next plane to our flight to Los Angeles.
Dinner and tea and coffee. Approximately an hour before landing you will be served a light refreshment. Please do not hesitate to ask your crew as we are passing through the cabin if there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable. But for now we invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy your flight with us.
So we are now in the air. It was a little bit of a delay. I will admit there was a little bit of a delay, but we're now away. It took about an hour. There was just a delay for something to do with Iceland, so that was fun. We just waited on the plane really, and now we're up in the air. They said it's going to be about 10 hours, which is quite short to be fair. We thought it was going to be more like 11ish hours, like only 10 and a bit. So should be heading into LA later, like 6 maybe, like LA time. We don't need to think about UK time anymore because it is going to be very early for us. But anyway, let's go. Almost 10 hours later. Got about 40 minutes to land. I tried to have a sleep. I look at my hair, it's just going. We got these armors from the airport, they were very good actually. Anyway, let me show you out the window. Can you see? It's pretty amazing. You can't really see, but it's like mountains. It's really cool. It's so cool. So not long until we land. It is 2 a.m. in the UK. Well, I think it's... I don't know what time it is. I don't know. Time is a social construct, especially when you fly, but not long until we land. Quite a cloudy entry into Los Angeles. Surprising. But I mean, it's still LA. I love when you come into LA, you get to go. So we'll be driving down to Anaheim. We'll get a taxi down to Anaheim. And you get to see all like the American posters and stuff. We have these guys who, I have to get the details for them if anyone's in LA. They're actually really, really good. Because we've used them for the past like 5 times we've come to LA to transport us from the airport to the hotel and back, so 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'll have to find out. Oh, I can see the lawyer ones. There's so many of those lawyer posters. There we go, you can see the airport there as well. Airport parking, lots of parking. Oh, Larry H. Parker, I recognise him. He's like one of those lawyers, you just see it, it's really wild. There we go, we landed. Oh, quite a smooth landing. Not as smooth, oh, okay. Not as smooth as the one we had in Dublin, that was ridiculously smooth. I don't think I filmed it, but it was like, okay, ooh, crazy smooth. Which was wild, because like, it had a lot of turbulence on that flight. There you go, but now we're in LA.
42. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has arrived on stand and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. And please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you. Remember to check the overhead bin and the seat pocket in front of you. Please take care when opening the overhead bin in case anything should fall out and cause injury to you or to another passenger. And the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. On behalf of the captain, myself and all of the crew, we do thank you for flying Aer Lingus today. You will always find the best prices on flights, car hire, hotels and travel insurance on our website. Buy your tickets and check in online at airlingus.com. We do look forward to welcoming you again on board very soon. And I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise.
So we've arrived in Anaheim. We just drove past Disney as well as we were coming in, which was really cool. So we got to see like Guardians, the outside of it, which was really fun. And they've also redone the rooms here at the Hyatt House. So every time we've come here, we've stayed at the Hyatt House. Hyatt House is great. If you are coming to Disneyland, Anaheim, great place to stay. They've redone the room, so I'm going to show you what the room looks like. I don't know if I've done a room tour in the past of the Hyatt House rooms. If I have, I'll include all my California vlogs in like the description below, so maybe you'll get to see the old room. But yeah, this is the new rooms. Now, they are very similar, but they are different. Anyway, let me show you the room. Let's go. Also, the flight was good. Obviously, we're shattered now. But yeah, they've redone the rooms. It's so nice. All hot cases, the mini cases. They've changed this like unit. It just feels so spacious, which is really nice. Got the beds, got the view outside the window. But yeah, it's really, really nice. We do love it. We do love it here. Just an evening here in California. This will mark the end of today's vlog. Tomorrow's vlog will be coming from Disneyland. But today we will... Why is this not focusing? So tomorrow's vlog will be from Disneyland, but today it's just been like a traveling day one. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out more of my other videos. I do lots of Taylor Swift ones, and I'll be doing more of my California vlog series as well, so make sure to check them out too. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.